Magic the Gathering has completely taken over my life.
Leave me alone!
And I mean, like, in a bad, good way? Good way. We're gonna go with good way. It is been the only thing I can think about since I started playing, I guess now, consistently. And it has been an addiction, like a proper addiction. I'm happy about it, I would say, just because I haven't had a hyperfixation on something like this in a very, very long time. Normally it comes with waves in video games and stuff like that, but it's usually gone within a week, 2 weeks. I've been non-stop going for about a month and a half now, almost, about a month, and it's been the best. I absolutely love every second of playing Magic the Gathering. I've been playing it consistently every single day. I come home from work, I fucking play Magic the Gathering. I play maybe a game or two of something else, like Warframe I've been grinding a lot recently, and then I'll hop right back into Magic the Gathering, or I'm building decks for Magic the Gathering, or I'm tweaking my cards for Magic the Gathering, or organizing them. It's a problem. It's a major, major addiction to me. And instead of sitting here and I know I'm not, a YouTuber, so I don't have a schedule, but instead of sitting here and kind of beating myself up for not uploading, because I want to consistently be doing this as a hobby, and, being like, wow, I should upload a video. Let's play Magic the Gathering. Wow, I should make a video. Let's play Magic the Gathering. I've decided to make the video about Magic the Gathering, just kind of talking about my little adventure here, and kind of incentivizing everyone to play Magic the Gathering, because honestly I genuinely recommend it to anybody who's looking for a new board game to play, I guess tabletop game to play. The barrier to entry is definitely a little expensive, buying packs, buying commander decks and that kind of stuff. I highly recommend, if you're going to get into this hobby, you buy a pre-con deck of a commander, or even, I've been playing with my friends, if you can find decks on a website called Moxfield. I'll leave the link in the description, as well as a game on Steam called Tabletop Simulator, and you just go on the Steam Workshop and you can download a 6-player MTG map, just a little tabletop, and you can copy the link from Moxfield over to Tabletop Simulator. And while I'm talking about this, I'll have some video in the background showing you how to do it. And you can just copy your deck over. The whole deck will copy and paste there, and you can play with your friends online. So you can test out your decks before you buy them if you wanted to maybe make your own commander deck. I also, my friend showed me a website called EDHREC. It is a good way for you guys to look at some of the top commanders that are being played right now, to look at decks for commanders. They show you different tabs for budgeting, low budget decks, high budget decks, any types of decks. You can look at all the different types of cards, the highest synergy cards, the best cards for the deck, the most recommended cards for the deck. All of that kind of stuff are there. So it's a really good resource for anybody who's looking to maybe either get into Magic the Gathering, but they don't really want to play with the same deck that everybody else has used, or if they want to start making their own deck and they don't really know what to do. Maybe they got a pack for Christmas or something like that, and they're like, whoa, I got this cool card that maybe I can make a commander, but I don't have anything that I want for it, but I want to start buying singles. Definitely go check out EDHREC. I think it's great. Anybody who's played Magic, I'm sure, already knows about this, but I'm a new Magic player. This video is more talking about anybody who's just now getting into Magic, but I'm sure anybody who likes Magic can enjoy this video too. But those are just some resources that really, really helped me when going into it. If you have friends that play Magic, of course, makes it so much easier. Shout out to one of my friends, Andre. He has been a insane help to me. Very patient man. He's taught me everything. He deals with me when I get frustrated. I'm a little whiny baby when I lose, but he's toughs it up and deals with me and deals with my crashing out and my complaining when things aren't going my way. But it genuinely helps me try to understand what's going on in the field and stuff like that, so I can get a better grasp of the game. And I've progressively gotten better week after week after week playing this game. I have a majority of the base knowledge of the game. I still get confused every once in a while. There's still some things that don't make sense, but I'm getting it. And it's been a great little journey. I started playing a little bit with my friends a couple months ago. I'd play on and off, my friends would be like, hey, let's play some Magic, and I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever, I'll play. I was really opposed to it at the beginning, because it just seems like so much to learn, but my friends were very patient with teaching me, so it made it more engaging to kind of want to learn it. And then after that, I was just kind of like, play Magic here or there, get kind of frustrated with it, drop it. And then my sister started playing Magic the Gathering recently, and that kind of it was a straw that broke the camel's back for me. It was just a snowball after that. She got me cards for Christmas, and I started building with whatever I could get. Immediately went to a card store. I bought some basic uncommon boxes that had a bunch of random uncommons and commons. Same thing with foils. Got a bunch of lands. I started building my first just hobbled together deck that I could get from all of the random cards that I put together, and it worked. It was fine. I had a deck that I've been playing online that I will show you guys again while I'm talking about this. I'll have some stuff showing what I'm talking about. One of my main decks is Toothy Impure. It is super fun. It's a counter deck that you stack with blue, and it's just about making that guy super big and one-shotting people, and I love doing it. It's so good to just piss everybody off by hitting them with a 60-something creature that they can't block, and they just get one shot. It's kind of annoying, but it's also really funny. I've also been playing a new character that I got, Minskin Boo. Super fun. Same thing, kind of like counters big, overwhelming damage, but it is a genuinely fun deck. I'm really loving Planeswalkers. I'm really loving all that kind of stuff. And the more I played it, the more I found out my playstyles, the more I was like really getting into the nitty-gritty of things. And the more the gates opened, I would say, for each area of it. Before, I was just playing my friends' made decks and trying them out, and then I kind of got my own cards, and then I was like, okay, maybe I'll try to make my own decks. And then after I started making my own decks, I got an understanding of what to do to make my own deck, and then I started using different resources and stuff like that to start making decks online. And now I'm just nonstop. I've made 2 today. I made a couple the other day. I'm constantly making new decks to try out to play, whether they're expensive or cheap, on budget. And I will leave I think I can leave a link to it, hopefully, to my Moxfield page. Feel free. None of them are fantastic, but feel free to check out any of the decks that are on there. I have a couple of pretty okay ones, couple expensive ones that are actually they can be kind of strong sometimes. Everything needs some tweaking, but you can go down this rabbit hole of anything, and it has something for everybody who likes everything. Especially if you're a gamer, you can find something about Magic the Gathering you like, whether it's a playstyle, whether it's the deck building, because I know, especially if you're a Destiny fan, I know I have some of you guys around here, the build potential that you can do with everything is insane. The super fun combos for people who just like to see something do something infinitely. There's infinite combos, there's bleed decks, there's poison decks, there's making creatures stronger, there's doing goofy things to stop people from doing things. Anything that you can think of in terms of a playstyle that you like in a video game, you can find in Magic the Gathering. And once I kind of realized that, and I've kind of figuring out, well, what my playstyle is and what I kind of like to do, and oh, maybe I should try this, and then, oh no, this is what felt good in this area, you snowball. And it's a perfect social game. I won't lie. My friends, I love every single one of my friends. But a lot of times when we hang out, sometimes it can get boring, I would say. It's just we all eventually run out of things to say, and we end up starting to watch movies, or we're all just doing nothing, watching YouTube, kind of just, sometimes we're shooting the shit, sometimes we're just kind of sitting there picking our noses. And eventually I'm bored, but since I've introduced Magic the Gathering to the couple people who do play, and I've been trying to slowly poison and drop the doses of people who don't play Magic the Gathering, I'm getting people to play, and in my enjoyment with hanging out with people has been great. I'm an antisocial person, very introverted. I don't necessarily enjoy going out with people. My friends are making fun of me, quoted me saying I could probably not see you guys for years and I'd be okay. I'm not completely antisocial. I just, I don't always have to be around people. I don't really need to be around people. But since I've started playing Magic, I'm hanging out with people all the time, and that's felt great too. I like hanging out with people when there's something to do, and the fact that Magic is a consistent something to do, because games can take 30 minutes, they can take an hour and a half, so it's just a time waster on top of things. It just gives me another thing to stay engaged with people, and gives me another thing to really want to, if I'm not engaged in the conversation, have something else to be engaged in. It really keep my attention. It's perfect for social gatherings, I would say. If you are looking for something to do with your friends, you guys are running out of games to play, you guys are looking for something somewhat entertaining to do, I would highly recommend you guys try out Magic the Gathering. Just try it out, go play it. It's very fun, very interesting. I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. This is a new hobby. This is a new passion of mine. I will maybe upload more videos of Magic if it's something you guys want to see. I don't know if you guys want to see deck videos, if you want to see pack openings. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm willing to, maybe save some money and stash up some packs if that would be something you guys are interested in. This is something that I would like to continue and like to maybe upload, so if it's something I can get engagement on, I would absolutely love with you guys. But that's it. I mean, that's this whole video. It's kind of shorter than my other ones. It's mainly just me ranting about this, just because I fucking fell in love with something that I didn't think I could ever like, or I guess enjoy to this capacity, and the fact that I have means that, I wanted to share it with you guys. That's what this whole channel is about. It's just sharing my interests with you guys, whatever's taken up my mind. And this has been not only taking up my mind, but taking up pretty much all of my free time. So why not talk about it? But yeah, that's it. This is a shorter video. This is it. This is just me wanting to share my love for Magic the Gathering with you guys. If you play Magic, by the way, and anybody out in the community, if you're playing Magic, you've been a longtime fan of Magic, any of that, please put in the comments down below. I would love to have a conversation with you guys about your favorite decks, your favorite things, what you love about the game, maybe what you're frustrated with the game at this point. I'm just curious. I've never been part of the Magic community, so I would love to kind of get people's feedback, get people's tastes. What do you love about Magic? Why do you like Magic? Why do you play Magic? What do you do? What is Magic to you? Yeah, that's it, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does really help the channel. Yeah, go play Magic. Go play Magic right now. Do it.